just like a business partner. I send you the order, you accept my order. That's it. This is how we do it. We are the clearing house to clear all our orders. Yes. We provide the liquidity to us. Yes.
Dua perusahaan ini tidak ada hubungan jual beli, tapi tidak ada saham.
Saham tak ada saham dia. Cuma liquidity provider. Dia macam clearing house. Macam BBJ lah. Saya ada dulu kita pergi Aircon kan, ada order kita hantar pergi BBJ, pergi JFX, mereka buat clearing, and from there they send over the order to the real forex market.
2018 desain dengan Ducascopy untuk dapat
just MOU lah, memorandum of understanding, because we are actually start the partnership. We send over some order to them, they provide some liquidity to us. Just easy.
Next question, bagaimana perusahaan menentukan saat yang tepat untuk masuk market? How the company decided
to go into the market?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. This question is a very good question. So many clients ask us, why not everyday trade? Since you are doing hedging, right, everyday trade lah. How come one week only open one order? Actually, it's very simple. I just told you. Just now we are doing the AA. We have to wait until the liquidity from corporate side tally with the sales in our retail side. Only we can open order. If not, nobody will pay the bill for you. Do you remember? Let's say today our sales in retail got 1 million. Confirm 1 million, then only we go to our 7 liquidity provider looking for 1 million liquidity. 1 million buyer, 1 million seller, tally, okay, tepat, baru boleh buka order. Kalau bukan, kalau you menang saya punya money. Saya tak ada bayar you, saya tak ada money ya. Okay, ini ialah we need the buyer and the seller, then only they can match the trade. That's why we cannot open order every day. We need to have the tally, same amount of volume in the both buy and sell, then only we can do the hedge. So when is a good timing? I think every week we will find one day that we can get a complete full tally volume from the corporate and tally with our retail client volume, the trade volume size, then we can open. So every week we can estimate have 1 to 2 order, not more than that. Maybe in future we can open more order if more LP come in. If more sales, if let's say Indonesia market is growing, more sales coming in, we can open more order because we have more quota and asking for the liquidity from LP. This is what I said to you. Okay, understand? Can.
Nanti jawabannya akan lebih sering kalau banyak investor yang masuk. Tapi saya cakap bahasa tiap-tiap minggu kita open 1 trade sampai 2 trade. Mengapa tak mau tiap-tiap hari buka trade? Sebab kita mau tengok sales dulu. Kalau sales retail ada 1 million kita perlu pergi LP sana cari 1 million dia liquidity. Dia mesti mau tally dia. Sini ada 1 million, sini mesti mau 1 million. Lepas tu perlu boleh buat hedging. Kalau bukan, kalau you menang tak ada orang bayar you. Sebab itu corporate client kena masuk hedge sekali dengan retail client, perlu boleh buat satu order yang complete. We 7 liquidity provider. Saxobank, Ducascopy, Global Prime, PPD, FX, CM, IDS, all those. Yeah. Pertama besar. Oh, you know only Ducascopy only one LP one day we have 50 to 100 million USD the liquidity. The retail market cannot compare with the liquidity provider because retail market is very small. Only thing is we need to make sure we have enough sales. Then only I can ask for the liquidity. I need to wait today my sales got 2 million. Then only I ask, do you have 2 million? I have 2 million ready buyer. You have 2 million seller want to sell? If okay, not then only they can match. So no worry. The market is trillion market. You will never bigger than trillion. No worry. Ducascopy is only one of the LP, not the whole thing. Only one of it.
only lose money.
Saya mewakili teman-teman di Indonesia, jadi biar keraguan kita terjawab. Tadi Anda kan bilang bahwa market ini ditemukan dengan 7 likuiditas provider. Dan Anda bilang bahwa omset GCG kan sangat kecil sekali dibandingkan market.
Retail is very small.
Very small. Berarti kalau saya hari ini punya 1 miliar yang mau di-sell, market pasti bayar termasuk 2 miliar kita. Karena saya bisa tiap hari ketemu trading every day.
Oh, okay. So now the question is like, okay, the thing is this: if you have, let's say, today is Monday, our retail sales have 1 million, let's say 1 million. Then we go to asking for the LP to provide the 1 million liquidity. Maybe in Ducascopy they only have 500k, then we take 500k from Ducascopy. The other 500k come from Saxobank maybe. Then the rest of the balance come from FXCM. So 1 million and 1 million then only we open. That's why we cannot open every day, because the sales of retail not every day got so much. Maybe today the sales only 10,000 US dollar. Only 1 people join in, then the sales very low lah. We cannot open lah. Because I share, and if I ask for the LP to give me liquidity, then they ask me how much you want. 10,000. Sorry, they cannot even agree. That's why we cannot open every day. We need to wait. Our sales already got in hit certain amount of volume big enough, then only I will ask from the LP to open our day. From LP, no worry, they will always there. 6 trillion market depends on how much your sales can compare. How much order you want to open. That's it. It's very easy. Very easy. That's why we can still maintain now. Every week we open 1 to 2 orders. At least 1 time 1 week. At least 1 time per week. But every time you open order, at least you can get 9.33%. Up to 15.5%, depends on A1 or A2 if you are doing double A. If you are doing single A, then only it depends on you can make money in A, then you can withdraw. If you make money in B, sorry, you cannot withdraw, but you can do second time, always do second time. You will never lose your capital under our mechanism, under this trading strategy. But in other company, other platform, if you lose money, you lose money already. You want to do second time, please top up again, is it? Lose again, top up again, but here is different. You just only invest 1 time. Your money come in, you didn't make money, I will let you go. I have to make sure you make money, then only I will let you go. This is the difference, the main difference. So you come in, definitely you make money. Either you make money immediately, or you make money in future, or maybe 2 days, second time, third time, until you make one round. Until you make 1 round, you get back all your capital plus your profit. So any other question? You still have a question? Okay. Any question in the marketing plan? No question in marketing plan. Everybody know the marketing plan very well. Okay?
Why not I go down more fast?
Yeah.
Apa yang terjadi kalau terjadi sesuatu ini, kesempatan untuk menangnya di bawah 50% dan terus menerus seperti ini dalam jangka waktu yang agak panjang.
Your question is if the losing ratio
is more than below than 50% and keep on going back then.
In A and B? In A and B.
In B.
In B, only A and B you have this problem. Because in double A, you lost in one side, the other side you definitely will make money. Only A and B.
What will happen and what sort of decision will you make?
Okay. So if in A and B, let's say you trade 10 times, you lose 5 times, right? we only make 5 times, 50% only. We still making money. You know why? Because our take profit level is 100%. You still remember? The stop loss is 50%. Let's say I do 10 times trade, I lose 5 times. 5 times 50 is 250. But I make another 5 times back. 5 times 100 is 500. I still make double. So our ratio is, if you trade 10 times, you lose 6 times, you only make 4 times. You still make money. Why? 6 times 50, stop loss is 250. I make back 4 times, 40% successful rate. 4 times 100 is 400. 400 minus 350, I still make $50. So our ratio, at least we cannot lose more than 7.5 times. 7.5 times, if you lose straight directly, then this maybe will suffer losses. But if this happen, our fund manager already gonna fire. I already pecat. We will never hire the fund manager that cannot maintain the high performance. That's why until today, we already proven average our successful rate and the winning rate per month is about 65 to 70% for A and B. You see that?
I have a question. I think everybody also want to know about this. It's about money. Okay, I tried to key in my withdrawal on the 14th of February. That was, I think, almost today's 21st. I think 7 days already. So when can I get my money into my account? Thank you.
Oh, actually, you already key in the withdrawal. Do you already pass your KYC?
I have already, I think, I apply help me to do the KYC. So, but how do I know that I pass or not?
Okay, after your KYC been approved, in your back end they will say approved. Then you can go to request for the withdrawal. No. If your KYC haven't done, you cannot request withdrawal. It won't go. It won't go through. You need to pass your KYC.
I key in the PIN, the second PIN.
Yeah, this is standard procedure. You need to upload your passport or your IC plus one. Done already. Then you should see your KYC already been approved. Then only you go to request for your withdrawal. After request, within 3 days you get the money. It's a standard procedure.
So how many days it takes for the KYC to be approved?
It depends. If I ask from you the passport and the proof of address, you never upload and send, then it will drag a long time.
Already on the 14th of February, yes.
So I think you need to check back with your upline to see properly whether it's really been complete. If complete, it will show that it's approved, then you can get back your profit in 3 working days.
Only my upline will know. I will not know, is it? Oh, she can hear. She can check.
Of course, by right you should know, but now very obviously you don't know. That's why you need to ask for your upline.
Because it's my first look.
Yeah, very excited. So your upline should help you. If it will help you, then it will help you to know all the process. Or I will help you also if you really cannot. I help you.
Next question.
Satu orang maksimum berapa?
Okay.
Maksimum boleh berapa US dollar?
Maximum per invest berapa US dollar? Oh, we have
Satu
a
account.
We have satu account. We have a max cap actually. The biggest amount that you can invest in the retail is 150,000 US dollar. Maximum, not more than that. 150K. If you want to invest 1.5 million above, big fund, you go to our corporate client. Corporate client, you cannot do double A. You can only do single A. But every year, guaranteed profit plus the capital guarantee 30% only per annum, not more than that. You need to put in the money. We will use your fund to make money for all our clients and yourself. So this is a corporate client requirement entry, minimum 1.5 million. You can go to the corporate side. If retail side, maximum is 150K max. And one customer can only open one account. One passport, one IC can only open one account. You cannot direct sponsor yourself. Okay, maybe your name is Rahmat, then Rahmat 1, Rahmat 2, Rahmat 3. We are not allowed to do this because we are the regulated broker. We cannot do like money game. You sponsor me, I sponsor myself. Cannot do like no such thing. Sorry.
Withdraw langsung
Withdraw.
150 $1.5 withdraw langsung bisa
Withdraw langsung.
ya direct withdraw
You already make 1.5 million, I would say. 150K.
Let's say you have 1.5 million that you want to withdraw. Bisa withdraw.
1.5 million you want to withdraw. Oh, for retail. For retail, you cannot invest 1.5 million. You can only invest up to 150K.
How will you use 1.5 million?
saya masuk 1,5 juta US dollar oke masuk deposit deposit
Boleh.
150.000
Boleh.
US dollar
Yes, dollar.
ya
Oke.
besok saya menang
Mau withdraw semua?
withdraw bisa
Boleh. You can withdraw all your profit plus your dividend all without any conditions.
setiap saat ya
Boleh.
setiap saat
Ya,
setiap waktu
setiap waktu lah. Tapi you kena tunggu kita trading stop dulu. Kalau ada trading tak boleh. Sebab dengan trading tak boleh stop. You kena tunggu dia stop trading dulu, close profit. Ada profit you boleh withdraw semua. Capital, yang punya dividend semua biar semua ambil boleh ambil.
satu terakhir ya uang di Indonesia ini banyak masuk ke Malaysia Dilakukan ya jaminannya kita apa supaya kita nggak takut ya kan sebab banyak Malaysia ini masuk uang saya banyak diambil orang hilang kita orang Indonesia sorry tempo Cina ini yang jamak itu mana apa Indonesia apa jadi kita masuk uang banyak ke Malaysia karena Malaysia di Indonesia MLM jelek sekali.
You're right. This is how to say it's true. Last time from last few years back, so many MG, money game, Forex game, people getting scared already right now.
Satu pertanyaan aja, nggak panjang nggak lebar. Uang kita di Anda supaya kita hidup tenang, uang itu bisa masuk kembali. Apa yang saya harus percaya? Apa yang harus saya bisa percaya supaya teman-teman ini tenang?
Okay, you mean the jaminan keselamatan of your fund?
Yes.
Thank you, please, Mr. Actually, satu platform mana-mana investment pun ada risk ini setuju kan? Mana-mana investment pun ada risk Any investment come with a risk. So as I told the customer, never ever invest the money that you not afford to lose. Like just now the gentleman, he said he want to sell his car to invest. Actually, I'm not very encouraged. But if you have 10 cars, then sell one car, okay lah. But if you only have one car, then better keep your car. If not anything happen, you lose money, then your car no more already, then you come here, you cry in front of me, and also can I help you? Okay, so I say never ever invest the money that you cannot afford to lose. But with this gentleman also right, any investment come with a risk. High risk, high return, low risk, low return. This is a never changing rules. It's a fact. So, what's the jaminan? Our broker is regulated in GCG Asia is regulated in FINMA, which is in Switzerland A-level regulation. You know, any broker that they register in Switzerland, they need to put in 1 million Swiss franc as a deposit. In case anything happen to this broker, the 1 million deposit is actually we will take out from FINMA to compensate to all the investors. This is number one. But of course, in Malaysia, Forex trading is still the gray area. We are not covered by Malaysia PIDM. We want to tell very upfront. It's quite different in Indonesia. Indonesia Forex trading is legal. You can get license from EVJ, you can get license from JFX. But in Malaysia, until now, still don't have any license for Forex. So, for your safety of funds, what I can tell you is, if you come in, you make money in the first month, take back all your capital first. Let the profit roll. Like what we do in China, all the China leaders, China IB, they get back all their capital within the first month. So now they make a lot of money already. All the money is come from the market. They already get back their capital within the first month. So this is what we do. Secondly is, if you ask me, we do have a capital guarantee for the check. But this one is only for China customer. So unfortunately, but if you can open account in the Bank of China Hong Kong, I will do the check for you also, if you can open account in Hong Kong. Let's say you want to have the facility same like our China clients, you can fly to Hong Kong one round, go to BOA, Bank of POC, Bank of China Hong Kong, you open one account. If you can open one account successfully, every 50K you invest, I open one check for you, you hold the check. In case any happen to GCG, and Mr. Darren is a scammer, let's say the con artist disappear already, then you cannot find me already, and this you can go to the Bank of China to get back all your capital. This is what we can do by doing it. So, but this is not the most important. Any platform, any company, what is the most important? It's not about how big their office is. It's not about how good they are talking. The most important is the behavior and the intention of the boss. If the boss' intention is to scam money, definitely he won't stay here, standing here to talk to you face to face. I will hire one Masare, very handsome one, very tall one, okay, to act as a CEO, speak some Frankie, very fluent English to ask you to invest. This is not my style, I won't do this. Because in this industry, already so many years. I'm not super rich, but at least I can afford to live very peaceful and very freely. What my intention to build up this platform is only want to help all the people that lose a lot of money in Forex trading. And from today on, if you join GCG, at least you have a fair and transparent platform to let you make money in this market. No matter how, after you join GCG, right, at least you won't go and join those other money game outside there already. And nobody getting hurt again and create a lot of problem. This is my intention. So if you ask me, there's no 100% risk-free investment in the world. There are no free lunch in this world. If you want to enjoy such a high return, you at least need to have I would say, afford to accept certain level of risk. This is what my opinion to you. Is it okay? This is only I can promise to you. Okay? That's it. Okay. So any other question? Today my voice are ready for this week.
Okay, thank you. I just want to continue with his question just now. As you said just now, there's no 100% risk-free, right?
Yes.
But based on your presentation today, there's no such thing as losing. Because you always say, like, we ask a lot of questions. Is it possibility of lose? You say no, because
okay, I understand your question. Yes.
Okay.
Actually, in the term of formula, in the term of trading, is really no risk. But what I mentioned, the risk is not in this factor. We have a risk from government, we have a risk from the regulator, we have a risk from the competitor. Even we have a risk from ourselves. You know, any platform when you grow very fast, so many different competitors will come start to attack you. Do you agree with me? Nowadays, so many companies start to keep on attacking us, report here, report there. They want to actually make our platform disappear. Because why? They are actually very big competitor. All their customers come to GCG and so that's why they are very kanjong, very tension. They start to hire, as I know, in China, their competitor to hire a team of writers every day post the bad thing about GCG. Bad thing about Dato, he's a scammer or what, this guy is an artist, con artist. Every day they do like this. But we actually don't care. As many as you say, we just don't care. We make our money, then if you come here, you think it's not confident enough, you can take back all your capital, okay, plus your profit, never mind. Go to other platform, hit SL few times first, then come back here to make money again. no problem. Okay, this is what I can say to all the that's why there's no such thing 100% risk-free. We have so many uncertain events. Maybe after 2 years, the government or the regulator not allow us to do hedging anymore. It will happen. It will happen. That's why for me, now the opportunity is here. We see it, we want it, then we just do it. That's it. We make money by these 2 years. These 2 years, you make as much money as you can. After 2 years, maybe all of you become millionaire already. Or that time you forget about Darren already. Who is Darren? That doesn't matter. Most important, we can go together and make fortune together in 2019. Okay?
Okay.
So I think that is all. Yeah, last question. This gentleman.
Kalau kita menggunakan metode yang tadi, hedge metode, berarti kan ada posisi buy dan posisi sell bersamaan. Oke, bisakah Anda menunjukkan real, gitu loh? Anda buy di account A, Anda sell di account B, langsung menggunakan stop loss dengan taking profit. 50%, 100%, 100% is right?
Yes.
Lalu jika yang satu zero, yang satu kan maka profit. Nah, bagaimana dengan spread? Spread. Iya, selisih spread. Di sini buy, ask price. Di sini ya bid price. Nah, pasti ada fee di sini kan?
The spread is already calculated inside actually. So all the profit that you make already minus the spread. Let me show you the sample actually. So many clients also they have a doubt for the TP. They don't understand this. Then I will clarify. You see, sometimes we do a buy and sell here, right? Okay, the market is like that. Nobody knows market is going up or going down, right? Normally, if you put the TP here, if you put 100%, sometimes the market is going up. But until 99%, if you U-turn and hit your stop loss, end up you lose money. Is it possible? It's possible. So how we prevent this? Actually, we have a strategy called a trailing stop. We have a trailing stop in the 60 pip of a level of 60 pip. What does it mean? It means, let's say right now you are trading, okay, buy and sell. Your TP you set 100%. Stop loss for the buy is 50%. Okay, no problem. Okay, going up. Actually, in the 60 point here, 60 pip, whenever the market touch the 60 pip point, the trailing stop is function. If the trailing stop start to function, the cut loss will not be here anymore. It will go up in your behind. You go up from 60 to 65, the stop loss may be in behind to 60 already. From 65 to 70, your stop loss move to 65 already. From 70 to 75 or 80, your stop loss may be in 70. So suddenly market change direction. U-turn, you hit the nearest cut loss. So even you cannot get 100%, sometimes you get 70 or at least 65 enough. So we are safe after we hit 60 figure. That's why this is one of our risk management strategy. It's not exactly 100%, it's about 60 to 100% if you hit our so-called trailing stop and trigger the trailing stop. But stop loss will never change, always 50. So any money you make already minus deduct the spread and also the commission. It's already calculated.
Okay, one last question.
Terakhir, biasanya kan di marketing plan itu kan ada koneksi kalau BIB 20%. Yes. Dan good sales gimana?
IB $5. DIB 20 maximum data.
DIB 20 and group sales 5.
Oh, that's overriding.
Okay.
Because your PIB is 15.
Yeah, you can offer the DIB.
Okay, let me show you this one. Okay, let's say you are
This 20
and lot.
personal limit and next line is 5 lot.
That's overriding.
Yes.
That's overriding.
Dari mana darah duitnya itu?
Okay, DIB is $20, right? PIB is how much? 50, right? So that's balance 5, right? To answer your question,
He's actually asking where this come from.
The-
Where is the money come from? Is it? Okay, very easy. Let me draw again. Okay, very easy. Okay. You know, every time we trade Forex, right? They have a bid price and ask price. You know what is it? Bid price is we buy. Do you ever go to money changer? They have a we buy and we sell it. Today you come to Malaysia, you need to exchange your rupiah and buy Malaysia ringgit. Is it correct? So you go to the bank and see, okay, I want to sell my rupiah, exchange with Malaysia ringgit. So you need to go to bid price. The bank willing to use what price to buy from you is we buy. Bank buy from you. Okay, let's say today the rate is 1.3000. Let's say meaning to say you need to give 1.300 rupiah in order to exchange to 1 ringgit. After 1 week, you go back to Indonesia. Before you go, you need to sell all your ringgit, change back to rupiah, right? You need to see we sell how much the bank sell to you that you want to buy from them. Okay? Sorry, it's different. How much the bank will to use the price code to buy from you. If you want to buy, you need to go for resell. If you want to sell, you need to go for buy. This is the bid and ask price. So the bid and ask price is always come with the spread. Let's say the bid price is 1.3000. Maybe the ask price will become 1.300. 0004. This is 30000. Okay. So the 4 bid is a spread. The spread means if you go in, either buy or sell, you need to pay 4 pip as a commission. So Ducascopy bank rebate to us is 3 pip. 3 pip in standard dollar is 30 US dollar. But our company is very kind, very generous. We give 20 US dollar to rebate to all our IP, to our highest ranking IP up to $20. So we only earn 1 pip, $10 only. That's why the monies come from the bank rebate. You can have $20 to give for your 4 ranking. IB got $5, MIB got $10, DIB got $15. Maximum highest ranking, DIB got $20. Maximum company payout is 20 only. Because we get 30 from bank, then I give you 20 to running this marketing plan. We keep 1 pick only, we keep $10 only. The monies come from the spread. That's very easy. So we get rebate from bank, then if we get rebate from the bank, then the rebate we give as a bonus up to the IB, back to the market, to the IB. Okay, sometimes the spread is different, right? It's variable. It's variable because we are the full ECN able broker. That's why sometimes they will have bigger big, sometimes smaller. They are floating, not fixed, they are floating. But at least every trade we open, at least we get 3 big rebate from the bank. All different banks give the different rebate. But in overall, we can get 3 big from all the 7 LP, not only the Ducascopy. From Saxobank, maybe you can get 4, maybe you can get 5 from FSCM. They offer us more, we give you back rebate more. So the monies come from the spread. We earn the spread rebate from bank, then the customer earn rebate from GCG. That's it. Monies come from here. Okay? That's it. So no more questions. Is it? You mind, ladies and gentlemen? Right? Hi, sir. Okay.
Actually, I believe that GCG Asia is your own broker, right?
My what?
It's your own broker. That means a white label, your own broker that is set up in 2016.
Actually, we are doing this since 1999. But last time we are doing corporate. Last time we are doing institution. We didn't do retail. Until 2017, we registered this company in Hong Kong to start tapping into the retail market.
the retail actually cannot register this to become trade under the GCG, right?
Sorry, under?
Let me say like example, I put the primer star finish, whatever, I can just go to the book and register to become a retail trader or retail. Can I go to your, as I ask my friends,
Open account and trade yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, we do at the moment we do have a individual trade account, but now since we are launching this platform, the main purpose is to help clients that don't know how to trade. They can let them to actually copy our trade. But if you want to open an account to trade yourself, you can. No problem, but without any insurance mechanism. You need to trade yourself, you make money, then you withdraw, you lose money, then you lose in the market.
Yeah, because actually my point is because a lot of people who are in the private sector, they ask, some is company mama, so we don't know whether they do pay or anything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
If you are doing pre-book, you are impossible to send over the order to the bridge because only the broker with the LP license have a bridge that only can send over the order. And also we can retrieve the so-called LP report from the LP to actually verify how often you trade in the real forex market. Which broker, which order to which LP, you can see very clearly.
Yeah, that's right. Does it mean that you will send all the trades to the LP? Maybe you send some, you send some?
Okay, to be very honest, we will send over 90% of the trade to the real forex market. We will keep 10%. Why? Because in the starting of the operation, we need a lot of money to grow. Sometimes we need to pay staff, we need to support the leaders with the open office, open this, open that. Only 90% is going to the real market. I told you very upfront. We at least need to keep 10% as a rolling fund. But how we cover, we have our own way to cover. We cover for the market profit sharing 30%. This is a profit for our company, right? We use back to cover back. But in the early stage, it's only 90% over to send to the real market. The other 10% need to be kept as a rolling fund. Very, very open. If you ask me, I told you, not 100%, 90%. Until now, no more. Until now, we are stable already. Now, almost 100%, we will actually send over to the real forex market through our company. But the starting early age, when we start, found this platform, we need to use a lot of money. That's why we only send over 90%, sometimes even 80%, sometimes 80, 90%. But now stable already, we are okay already. Then we can use the full fund of the client to build full margin trade in the real market. Okay.
I still got two more questions, sorry about it. Okay, so in this case, right, say I know that your broker is under FIRMA, which is under Switzerland license. You also get the Australian license.
We get the upcoming, we get the ASIC license from Australia and also the LFA license by May, I think by May.
Yes. So how can you assure the investors when we're parking the money? Because unlike normal broker, we fund directly to the broker using our bank account. But here we can like transfer points and then buy online, downline. Okay, which is quite similar to other platforms. But in terms of the so-called fund segregation, what is the mechanism and then how can you protect the safety of the funds?
Actually, you can choose to deposit direct to our company account. You can do the wire transfer also. But only the limitation is very, very big. Every time you need to do the wire transfer, send the money to our account, you need to take at least 4 to 5 days. And every year, you cannot send over more than 50 million US, 50K US dollars. So because in the China market,